Hello, I'm Captain Jeffrey, and I'm going to demonstrate a method of docking called the spring line docking technique. We're going to use this small model boat here, and we've rigged a spring line. We started it at about midships, and we've set it up so it can lead aft when we're done, leading aft from the boat. We'll put this on our boat, and we'll be ready to come up to the dock. As we get up to the dock, right here, we're going to have our deckhand step off the side of the boat with the end of our dock line, with the end of our spring line, and make it off onto the dock. Obviously, if you could get the boat right up next to the dock perfectly, you'd be doing great. But a lot of times you're a little ways off. And this spring line, this dock line that you have, has a little bit of belly in it. You're going to pull this tight by using little bumps of power like this until this spring line is tight. Now you've got to make sure you're also not going to hit something in front of you while you do that. Once the spring line is tight, you're going to engage the engine and leave it in gear, and you're going to, by pushing the boat forwards with this line tight, that's going to pull the whole boat sideways into the dock. And once you're at the dock, then you can tie up your other dock lines and you're done. There's a couple things that are important to know about this. When you're out here and the line is tight, it's very common to have to put the rudder hard over in order that the boat doesn't turn when it comes to the dock, but that the stern is pushed in by the force of the water on the rudder. It's also very important that you do this with very, very little throttle. You should probably never advance the throttle beyond the idle position. So you're just putting it in gear and taking it out of gear really gently. It's very important not to use too much power. And that's called the spring line docking technique, and it brings you right up alongside like this so that you can tie up your other dock lines.